Morning viewers, day 65, which I think makes it the 19th of May. The weather has not improved. It is raining. It's going to be an all-day rain event. We were watching the news last night, and this area normally gets for May about 4 inches of rain, which is what, about 10 centimetres. In the last 4 days while we've been hiking, they've had 6 inches of rain, which is 15 centimetres just in those 4 days. And it's going to continue today, so it's going to be wet and miserable. We're trying to do 20. We're going to go straight up a mountain straight away. There was flash flooding warnings everywhere, so we're hoping we're not crossing too many rivers, which I don't think we will be going up the mountain. So not a lot of filming again. It's just punching out the miles, trying to get to Waynesboro. Got 320s, 14 and then a 6 into town, so 5 days on the trail. There is a brewery on the 4th day which we're hoping to get to. So alright, Hawkeye didn't want to be in the film obviously. So two of us, we're just going to try and work together and get to the shelter, probably be camping in the shelter if there's room. Alright, cheers. G'day viewers, had a break in the rain. It sort of loosened off, taken me coat off. My shirt was more wet, the bit that was under the coat, than it wasn't. I was just sweating so much. We've come up 1,800 feet, which is about just under 600 metres. So I've basically walked up Mount Tassie in 5 kilometres. And we've come out to this beautiful view spot, but someone still hasn't fixed the nature TV aerial, because the view that we've got is that, just white static. And somewhere down there is some towns, but we can't see them. We've got another close to 1,000 foot climb. We've got a 500 coming up that's in about 1 kilometre, maybe just over 1 kilometre, so that's a huge up. 500 foot, that's about 130 metres in 1 kilometre, and then we've got another 500 though that's over about 5 kilometres. So weather's improved, lots of water on the trail. Feet are wetter than a Taiwanese wok out in cooking, and they smell the same. I'm sure the odours that would be coming out of my feet would not be great. Alright, keep going. We've only been going an hour and a half, so good timing. We've got 20 miles to do, and we want to get in not too late to shelter, so I'll keep moving. It honestly feels like I'm climbing the stairway to heaven. This thing's just going straight up, and when you look out to the sides, you just see clouds. So we're a long way up. Hawkeye's just up above me. And the climb continues. So Hawkeye, have you found the gates?
Yeah, right.
Well, the gates of heaven have got to be up here somewhere.
I see St. Peter.
As we feel like we've gone up to heaven, we've walked that high, and it is just clouds everywhere. This is very sad. And what an effort. 4 years and 11 months to go this distance and up that mountain. Hey viewers, mid-afternoon of the day 65, 19th of May. Spirits are a little bit better today. The rain is actually held off since about the first 3 hours, and it's supposed to be better tomorrow before it turns again on Monday. Hawkeye and I have been sort of talking. I really did want to go to a brewery.
that is sort of like a farmhouse that's been changed into a brewery, and it's got a really nice setting for picnics and restaurant and drinks. But as most of my group are all spread out, they're not going to be there when I'm there anyway. And as most of you know, I'm not really a drinker. So going to that brewery, which is a 5 mile either hitch, or if we get very lucky you get a shuttle, but it's likely to be a hitch after a 20-mile day. So we're talking, and instead of doing that, we're probably looking at doing 4 20-mile days to get us into Waynesboro one day earlier than we were going to, or one morning earlier, because we were only going to do 5 miles into Waynesboro on the last day. And that would give us a full day off for zero. Now, Hawkeye's actually got 3 days. His wife's coming to visit him, and I'll be leaving him at Waynesboro. But I really like the idea of a zero. I've only had the one in Dalesville since Marion, and my next one wasn't planned until Harper's Ferry, and then that was hopefully going into Washington, so that'll be a bit of a rush. So getting a full day off without having to worry about putting a pack on, time to resupply properly, is probably something I'm looking forward to. So just thought I'd give you a heads up of what we're thinking. Also, with the weather turning bad again on Monday, I don't think I really want to hitch for 5 miles in the pouring rain. So yeah, at this stage we're probably looking at skipping the brewery and just moving straight on to Waynesboro. So that's alright. I'm not going to muck up my hike just to go to a brewery restaurant. Alright, I'll talk to you later. It's 2:17 in the afternoon. Look how eerie it is. So peaceful though. How do you feel?
Pretty good. 800.
800, and someone has been very artistic with the flowers. 800 miles. Woohoo! 5 miles to go. It's just started pouring rain again, and we've come across a suspension bridge. Across here.